Guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name's Liquid Hotshot, and we are here back in the Minecraft world. Now, in the last two episodes, we did them back to back, so they're not released yet. But as of right now, I have already released the very first episode, and it got a lot of, I don't want to say a lot, but in my perspective, from being released relatively quickly, it got quite a few views from being released so soon, and people clicking on as soon as it was uploaded. But yeah, I'm not sure whether this is going to be a solo episode just yet. I've just messaged Tyler, and he can't come on just yet, and I was just doing some prep things, and I was just thinking to myself, well, I can't really do prep stuff. I can't build anything. I can only really, get the resources I need, but seems though I was effectively constructing / demolishing some stuff. I thought I'd bring you guys in. So the plan is here, so I've got three, there's going to be four, right? But there's going to be 4 6x6 squares over here, right? Symmetrical over in the corner. And you know how everyone normally, just gathers some animals and surrounds them in fence gates. I thought I'd do something different, so like get them effectively in a pit, so then it's not an eyesore to look at fences or whatever, and it looks relatively natural but obviously it's a bit of man-made. So what I'm gonna have to do is, just for, well, I mean, I don't have to do anything technically, but between them I want 2 gaps, so that this one I put right in the corner, and 2 gaps, 2 gaps, 2 gaps, so the next one would start here and go 5 across, and then 5 5 5, make it 6x6. But yeah, that's the plan. So in today's episode I want to try and get more farm stuff, so like cows, pigs, chickens, stuff like that. Maybe some sheep as well, because obviously now they drop food. Well, they have dropped food for a long while, but yeah, that's the plan. That's what I want to do. So yeah, I'm going to jump back to when I'm only going to make them 2 down. But yeah, I'm going to jump back when I finish this and got some trapdoors and stuff as entrances. And I think I might look into hollowing them out and maybe doing some colours. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute and it will all be done. Alright, so I'm back and I've hollowed these guys out, and I've figured out what I want to do here. So I'm just going to place a couple chests here and put all the stuff and things I will need inside. Now, we don't have anything just yet. However, whilst I was digging out this hole to my right, you can see that there is a lot of stone here. So I figured it's 3 deep, because I took out a layer and I need to fill it with dirt. So we'll quickly do that now. But I figured instead of having the flooring different, because obviously if we were to shear sheep, they wouldn't grow brack if they didn't have grass. And little ones can't grow if there's no grass. Simple, really, when you think about it. So the plan is, I saw this stone and it gave me a little bit of an idea. Now we've got some stone cooking over in the furnace, but for now we are going to hollow this out just a little bit more. Now I've decided to go for a colour pattern, so we're going to have birch, oak, and smooth stone. So this is going to be the smooth stone one, this one's going to be the birch, and this one's going to be the oak. Alright? The way we're going to do this is we're effectively just going to make it a 7x7 and then fill it back up and make the walls, instead of having the walls dirt, we're gonna have the walls like a nice colour. So like walking over, you're like, right, okay, so, well, other than looking at the animals and knowing what they are, oak, right, okay, that's sheep. Birch, alright, that's cows. And stone, alright, that's chickens, for example. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this. So yeah, I would just like to thank you guys for all the support recently. Obviously, I'm trying to come back and do YouTube. You know, YouTube is a very good hobby for me because I like the fact that it's relatively difficult to explain. So it's like I absolutely enjoy doing absolutely nothing, but with YouTube it's different because I have a really big hobby of video games, like probably like every young lad in my generation has, in fairness. And I'm already fucking doing this wrong because I said the other one bitch. But yeah, like every other lad probably in my generation loves video games. You know, it provides solace, I guess. You know, you enjoy yourself a heck of a lot more, and you know, when you're with your mates, it's banter. But then YouTube kind of gives you that site to where, you know, I can show you guys what I'm doing, etc., etc. You guys can give me ideas, and we grow as a community. And I love that feel because, as a northerner, I'm a family guy. Not the TV show, but I'm a family guy. Well and truly. So you know, when you guys go to me like, oh, Hotshot, can you do can you go and make a fucking massive antennae tower or something like that, like in the sky, and can you have like this backstory or something? Like it gets me involved with you guys, and normally like you wouldn't have that. I guess you wouldn't have that ability to do so if it were otherwise, and if you didn't have like this platform to put videos out on. So that's why I love YouTube. Not only that, like, it gives me something to do. I am a procrastinator. I do have a job, like, but I am a procrastinator whenever I get home. Do as little as possible for as long as possible. That's my family motto for me. That's what you know, my parents, my uncles, that's what they always say. But yeah, like, I really want to make this work, so I'm gonna be putting in the hours, and hopefully you guys enjoy me doing this, because I wouldn't do it for any other reason. So we want to go in here, grab the birch. I don't think 32 is going to be enough, but as you can see, the nice contrast. So it's a little bit darker, very light, and then the stone gives it that natural look. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to continue to fill this in, and I shall be back with you ASAP. I need to change that stone as well. So we are back, and as you can see, I have completed the layers for the squares, because I've done it too, then that's allowed me to have these borders, so it's going to look nice. So like the 4 different colours here. We're not going to have another one here because there's no point, but now I've run into a problem. This is dirt. It needs to be grass blocks. Now grass block only spreads onto dirt, but because we've effectively sectioned off the dirt, it's not going to grow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look and see if we can do bone meal, and bone meal makes dirt grow into grass. I'm not really sure. It might do, it might not, we never know, so we best check it out. So we go over here to dye, and we're going to want to go over and make some bone meal. I don't know how much we'll need, so that's why I got a few bones, but we're going to have a look. And yeah, we can't use bone meal on dirt. Wow. This is going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, so I'm going to come back to you when I've sorted this out and I've made all these grass blocks. I'm probably going to have to, like, allow the dirt, you know, like, break one of these blocks and allow grass to, like, effectively come down into it. And then when it's done that, so if I do that, that'll, yeah. So when the dirt comes down, when the grass comes down, bop, 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 once it gets to here, I can cut it off and it'll grow. from within, but it's going to take a lot of time to do that, I would assume. So I shall see you guys again in a bit. So get yourself a cup of tea, alright, because you see, this is only going to take like a second for you, and you're going to see me again. So that were annoying me, sorry. It's only going to take a second, and you're going to see it. So, and why the fuck have I just redone that? What an imbecile I am. It's only going to take 1 second, but for me it might take half an hour, 40 minutes. So, I'm going to go and make a fucking cup of tea, and I'll see you guys back in a minute. Alright, ladies and gents, we are back. I've waited about half an hour and nothing's happened, so I think, for now, we're just going to leave it as dirt. There's always the possibility of getting a silk touch shovel later down the line, and we can complete it, or it well and truly takes a lot of time, because I've been about half an hour. I made myself some lunch, I went to the shop and got myself a Red Bull, because I knew I'd be doing a lot of this stuff today. So right now we're going to go ahead and go and collect our animals. So we've got seeds and wheat. As you can see, we've placed the trap doors like such. Oh, that's a nice sound. Change the sound. It used to just sound like a door, but we're going to lead them in just like that, bring them down the staircase, and then we'll just place you know, the required resources, and then they're just going to be stuck in there. So I've done a little bit of looking. We've got a villager, a trader, sorry. Yeah, very shit trades. I'm gonna go ahead, and there are a bunch of cows over there, so we're gonna go far and then bring them back, and we'll have 3 cows at least. So these guys are on a cliff. So we're just gonna go up and head over to them, show them a bit of wheat, and they should love me. Love me. Here we go. Yes. Follow the food. Follow the food. Follow the food. Yes. Haha. My master plan is working. No, this way. This way. Come over here. Come over here. Hey, over here. Over here. There we go. There we go, lads. And then this one should just tag along. Oi. No, we don't have time for slow people. Alright, come on. We don't have time for your antics. Alright? Grow up. Jesus, just be my slave. Come on. Right, come on, Bob. I've already named that cow Bob. I'll probably forget who's Bob. Like, but, yeah. This reminds me a lot of the old school days when you had to do a lot of herding. But these guys are going to be sitting inside the birch pen to contrast with their skin colour. To give us... I don't think they're going to walk... Yeah, they won't walk into the hole. So that's good. So then I'm going to come down here. And just like that... These guys are in there. So we're just going to grab a bit of dirt. I'm just going to do that for now. But yeah, as you can see, boom, sorted. We've got cows. This is going to be good for leather, and we can feed them whilst we're up here. Alright, so we're going to make a little baby cow there. So there's going to be 4 of them. Next time round, when we breed them, there's going to be 6. And then when we love mode all of them, that's going to be another 3. So then we'll be up to 9, etc, etc. But whilst there is another cow here, so we're just going to go ahead and grab this geese. I may as well get 4 to start off with. Come on. Stop taking the piss, please. And join your friends. We're going to go the long way around, so he doesn't come inside the other pen. Mate, come on. Yeah, so then I think we're going to go ahead and grab some sheep, because we will need wool for all the stuff and things. Is just gonna... I thought mobs didn't don't fall in areas. I don't know whether that's still the case, because they've just jumped in a 2 hole, so I didn't know whether or not so we got, you know, I didn't know whether or not they'd changed the mechanics. But this guy, you know, we got one of you. No, but he's just gonna leave. You see, chickens are a lot smarter than cows, and now you're trapped, mate. Now you are trapped. So that chicken knew what was going on. The cows just kind of stared at me after I put my wheat away, like, oh, where's it? Oh, where's the wheat? Alright, so there. I don't know why I've done the chicken pen so big, but chickens deserve the same amount of space as sheep and cows. Alright. I do believe sheep use... Well, yeah, wheat, yeah. Is that an alpaca? Yes, it is. That alpaca can do its own business. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and look... Sheep. Mr. Sheep, come on. I'm going to go ahead and look for... I know a lot of sheep spawn on mountains and open fields, but we're going to whack the sheep in the stone pen. Now, you see, sheep are kind of smart. Not the smartest, like, but they are kind of smart, so... He decided, you know what, should I? But you see, look, so as soon as I've patched this up with dirt, it's decided to do it. So, like, if I do that, the chicken's going to escape now. But yeah, well, I don't know. I don't think dirt can... What if I do that? Will that become grass and then do, like, one high? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But, anyways, we're going to go to sleep. And then we're going to look for some more animals, effectively. Yes, these are the dogs. So this is Harpreet's dog. We tamed these off camera last night. We only stayed on for about 15 more minutes after the episode finished. This is Harpreet's dog, and these are mine. All three of them are grown up now. This one were a little pup. And then the two, mummy and daddy, I guess. But yeah, we've just got some wolves here. Just in case anything bad does happen, we do have a last line of defense, so to speak. Sorry, I was just replying to a message on the Snapchat. Anyway, sheep. Right, I'm gonna head this way towards the village. Now, a dog has killed a sheep here, so there's a pig there, but we don't have any carrots. That's why I've chose sheep, cows and chickens, because we have seeds and wheat. We're gonna head over near the village because I know some mobs, I mean like animals, that's gonna annoy me, tend to spawn near villages, i.e. piggies, as you can see. But yeah, we're gonna go up, see what's going on over near here. And in fairness, I haven't done much exploring, so this is going to be nice, just to kind of see what's around. So, it's in the spruce biome. Right, absolutely love them. Compost bins. Pumpkins! Now, that's cool. I assume this is beetroot? Yes, it is. Okay, so we're gonna steal the beetroot here from this village, because I'm crazy about farms. I don't know if beetroot has any properties in it that allow you to like use it in what's its face, like brewing potions. I don't know whether that's a thing. It might not be, it might be, but we'll have to wait and see. Campfire, that's very nice. Pig, and that's the well. I can't use it. There's a pig in this house. Looks like Harpreet was living here at one point. Sheep? Any sheep anywhere? No? Okay. The village seems empty as well, like as if it's been killed. Like zombies have just come in or something. I hear pigs, but I don't want pigs, I need sheep. Sheep and chickens. Sheep and chickens. What's a cartoon? Provides a simpler way of cloning and creating maps. Cool. And there's a bunch of paper, so I'm just gonna... They're not really looking, so I'm just gonna steal that. Yeah, standard. Alright, do one of them. Gonna head down this way. effectively that gravel shouldn't be there, but mushrooms. I don't know what. Oh, okay, so that's someone's mine, and that's a creeper. So I think ep4 might have come here or something and done a bit of mining. I'm not sure though. I didn't really keep tabs on the lady. A bunch of coal here. But we're not thinking about mining right now. That's another cave. There's a lot of caves up here. But yeah, like this was where she was. And I'm not sure if there are any. I absolutely hate these fucking things when they're not near our base. Bunch more wheat. Pumpkins. There's no animal. Like, it's just deserted. Right, I reckon, yeah, ep4 fucking did that. Fucking put a rose bush in front of a door. That's funny. We'll head up the mountain again. See if we can find anything. Because worst case scenario is we'll have to go to that mountain because they've probably got a higher chance of spawning. And just to make sure I'm right, I'm just gonna jump cut and see what the spawning rate of sheeps is on mountains in mountain biomes. So bear with me. I'll see you guys in like a second. So I was looking, and it was saying like in certain updates they can spawn in new biomes that were added, etc., etc. But I can't see any sheep. It might be because the actual area haven't loaded in fully, or it could be just that there's none here. I'm just gonna quickly get rid of this water source because I know it's gonna do my fucking nothing. Do that, but we are in a snowy biome now. We're on the hill. Sheep. This is turning into an adventure for fucking sheep. Fucking called it. Okay, so we got one there. I know they normally spawn as twos, do they? And if I go any further, oh no, this is in the map. Wow, what the fuck's that? Nice. Anyway, we're going to come back and probably explore this in a later episode. But for now, we need to focus on getting this sheep back home before I get absolutely obliterated by mobs. First things first, he's being a cunt, so it's going to take me a while, I reckon, for me to get him home. But I'll jump back with you when he's in the pen and all that shenanigans. So, I carted the sheep all the fucking way back, like they were literally next to the pen. I look over at my girlfriend, my beautiful girlfriend, right, and a fucking creeper walks over, she's like, what's that green thing? And I shit myself up, and he blew up 2 fucking sheep. I'm not happy. So, yeah guys, if you've enjoyed a terrorist blowing up our fucking animals, drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new and you want to see more, and click that notification bell. Get up to date on all my latest uploads, and leave a comment of what your favourite part of the video has been, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. You gonna say something to him? Say anything? Like anything?
Oh, bye.
See you later.